Thank you so much, everyone, for staying with us. The River State governorship election has been determined, and the result is out. A winner has emerged. The governor of River State, Nyesom Wike, has been re-elected, and made the announcement at about a few minutes after 6 p.m. this evening, and we're bringing you some angles and sides to all of the arguments concerning the election. We have the party agent of the AAC, the runner-up in this election, Dr. Lawrence Chukwu, has been talking to us on the program. We also have in our Abuja studio, Mr. Rotimi Oyekomi. He is the Chief Press Secretary to the INEC chairman. At some point, we will also be speaking to a former Deputy Governor of Rivers, Mr. Ikuru. He will be reacting on behalf of the People's Democratic Party. Of course, he is held up in traffic. He is a party agent of the PDP, but is not able to get here tonight. Let me allow Dr. Chukwu to make our viewers understand what you're talking about. You are saying, in essence, that the results as announced at the local government level are different from the one announced today and yesterday.
What we are saying is this: the results collated yesterday and today were not reflections of what happened at the unit levels. INEC used the window they provided by suspending this election to doctor results in favor of the incumbent governor. I have reasons for this. What I was trying to say that, or to question the veracity behind suspension of the collation to start with. They claimed that there were widespread violence, disruption of election, hijack of ad hoc staffs, INEC officials, and all that. These were the premises under which they suspended this election, but came back later to tell us that they have 17 collated results under their custody. The question is that if there were widespread violence and disruption of elections, as they claimed, where did they get these 17 results? And where were these 17 LGA results declared? They ought to have been declared from the local government collation centers. Let them show us evidence of each of these local government areas that they claimed they had. And even the ones they have announced where they collected them. Like as I was trying to say, before they suspended this election, returning officers for 7 local government areas have declared their results. And out of these 7, AAC was in clear lead of 6 local government areas, with wide range, with PDP winning only Port Harcourt then. So the suspension was just a ploy for them to manipulate this result in favor of the incumbent governor. And let me also give you another dimension. I am the authentic AAC state agent, but I was not allowed into the collation center, INEC collation center.
All right. For example, let's for a moment get to listen to the other side of this divide. You've made some claims today, but unfortunately, Mr. Ikuru, a former deputy governor who is supposed to be here with us in the studio, the makeshift studio that we have here, is unable to make it because of the traffic, he said to us, coming towards this area. Mr. Ikuru joins us on the telephone. Thank you so much, Mr. Ikuru, for talking to us. You said you are not able to make it, but you heard some of the things Dr. Chukwu has said, that those results announced by INEC today were skewed in the favor of your party. But I must first and foremost say congratulations to your party for being declared the winner today. Your reactions, please.
Thank you so much, Seun. Let me say that Rivers people have shown that if you like, you can come with army, you can come with police, you can come with SARS, you can come with anything, but that they will stand by their votes. Rivers people have voted, and Rivers people have chosen to protect their votes, and today those votes have finally been brought out, counted, and delivered to Rivers people. Today, INEC has chosen to tell the people that indeed they are independent.
But what would you say, one of the allegations by Dr. Chukwu here is the fact that there were some results that have been announced earlier, but those results do not tally with the results eventually announced by INEC. Are you aware of any result that have been announced before now, before the suspension of the announcement of results?
I'm surprised any person is talking about the announcement of any results and the one that tallies and does not tally, when in actual fact, APC in collaboration with AAC and the Nigerian military, we are busy going around all the polling collation sessions, destroying everything that they can find. The only thing that came out are the things we were able to save. So those results were not announced per se in the collation centers.
So how would your party react to this? Being re-elected, what is the position of your party, and what do you think going forward, now that you got a mandate? It does look like the AAC is not happy. Are you ready for a legal challenge from the AAC, for example?
Well, as a matter of fact, I believe that they are all reversible, except they have the agenda of continually destroying river beds. Otherwise, I think that we have had enough battle, and it is time for all of us as the people to come together, speak in one voice, with one voice, and incidentally bottom out a way for these states to move forward. Because I think it's enough. Enough is enough. And except they have any other thing other than the interest of River State at heart, then they can go ahead. But one thing I can assure every person, Rivers people will not run for anything. Except they are pursuing the interest of the Rivers people cannot stand with you, and they will not run away if you bring trouble to them.
All right, thank you so much, Mr. Ikuru. We must allow you to go celebrate with your friends and your colleagues and your allies in the PDP after today's declaration. Thank you so much. The former Deputy Governor of Rivers State, Mr. Tele Ikuru, there, a party agent of the PDP. Thank you so much for talking to us. So, Dr. Chukwu, you heard him. On a final note, what is the next move for your party, the AAC, now?
I tell you something. Let me use the local government area I come from as a typical example. I was at Collation Center, also as an LGA collation agent. And there was no collation of any result in Obiakpo local government area. Rather, what we saw before the collation to even started was a convoy of the governor that INEC coronated today. The convoy drove in with about 50 vehicles, with thugs and government house police men, shooting sporadically as they enter the gate. Okay? Even shooting an army man that is still lying critically ill at University of Port Harcourt Teaching Hospital. 2 army men were seriously injured. They were at the periphery, at the gate of the distance, and came into the collation center, where 3 of us, including me, were held hostage, took all the materials away. With us, I was driven and even inside the governor's vehicle, and dropped off at I'm coming, and dropped at Oromola.
We're out of time.
Yeah, we're more out of time. But the point here is this. This election is not a true reflection of what happened in River State.
Dr. Lawrence Chukwu, thank you so much for coming on tonight.
You're welcome.
The AAC party agent in River State in the election. Thank you so much for talking to us. We also heard from Mr. Tele Ikuru, a former Deputy Governor of River State and one of the party agents of the People's Democratic Party. Well, that's our show. We cannot take any.
An impostor was taken as an agent inside the collation center.
We cannot take any more comment because we are. Thank you so much, and that's our show for today. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. I'm Sean Kimale. Bye bye.